When I think of Mom, I think of her faith, generosity, and unconditional love. She's an anchor to her children. She's an anchor of faith, of my faith. She's always showing gratitude. Her home is always filled with food, hugs, love, kisses, and peace. She's a crown queen of dieting info. She's underrated. Her humor is underrated. She has an amazing sense of humor, and her laugh is infectious. She often points out the truth in jest. She runs late with style. She has an angelic singing voice, and her style, charm, and kindness know no bounds. I love to brag about her number of grandchildren and level of physical activity. And most of all, when I show her picture, I love to see the jaw-dropping response to her beauty and vitality. I love you, Mom.
When I think about Grandma Laura, I think about the fact that she's surrounded by so many children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren, and she still knows every one of us so individually. Becoming a part of this family has really been a blessing for me, to be loved so unconditionally by her, and that's why she's so special to me.
My favorite thing about Grandma is how beautiful she looks, because ever since I was little, I always talked about how pretty she looked, and every time I went to her house, she always had a beautiful smile every day. She makes my day every day.
One thing I like about Grandma is that she gives us things and we always have fun with her, and she gives us candy, she gives us love, and I always like her snuggly, warm hugs.
Grandma is like the nicest person on earth. She gives like the warmest hugs and kisses, and I just always look forward to seeing her.
So my favorite thing about Grandma is that even though there's so many of us in the family, she has always remembered every single one of our birthdays and has always been there for each and every one of us. She's just such a beautiful person and has such a beautiful heart.
So why do I love Grandma? There's a lot of reasons to love Grandma. So let me answer that first using my stomach. Grandma's rolls. I mean, really, there was a song written about Grandma's rolls. Those things are legendary. But seriously, Grandma's magic. She is truly just magic. She spreads happiness everywhere she goes. But the one thing that really has stood out to me over the years, that she's really been an example for me in my life, is that she doesn't just profess her faith, she lives her faith. Grandma loves everyone. She's kind and she's gentle with people. And again, she loves everyone. She loves people who are sometimes tough to love, and I know that because I haven't always been easy to love. And so it's that faith of hers and that ability to just love unconditionally that I really love the most about her. I love you, Mom.
Happy birthday, Grandma Gigi. We love you. Say, no kisses.
Love most about Grandma, Mom, Gigi, is how much she loves her family and serves not just her family, but everybody she knows. And she's just the most amazing example to everyone around her. And I love you, Mom, so much.
I love you, Grandma, and you look so beautiful, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma Gigi. No kisses.
What we love about Grandma is that she is so selfless and she's always there for our family.
Happy birthday, Grandma. We love you.
One of the many things that I love about Grandma is that no matter how awkward this video is going to be, she's still going to love me, and everyone who meets her loves her, and I love being able to brag about her.
Alright, my favorite thing, Taylor getting Victoria's Secret lingerie for a wedding gift to us symbolizes a lot of things. Obviously, you're still trying to keep it sexy, so kudos to you. But also, it symbolizes a deeper teaching that I think really has blessed our family, especially in my marriage, and that is you place high importance or value on the central family unit, which is the relationship between a husband and a wife. And I know that in our marriage, my wife Taylor has tried to become just like you, and she's chased that her entire life. She's always wanted to be like you and Mom Allie, and so thank you for being an amazing person, an amazing grandmother, and my wife is who she is today because she's had you in her life. So again, thank you, and I love you.
Hi Grandma, happy birthday. I love you so much. I think you are so incredible and inspiring, and I don't know how you managed to make each one of your grandchildren feel like the favorite, because you sure do that for me. And you were such an inspiration and set the bar so high as a grandma and as a person, and I hope you have the best birthday, and I'm so grateful for all that you have ever done for me and the experiences that you've provided for me and my kids, and it's such great, wonderful memories that I will always treasure. Love you, Grandma.
Happy birthday, Grandma Gigi. We love you.
So the thing I love about Grandma the most is that everything is perfect about her. Everyone thinks that they're the favorite grandson because they're just treated so greatly, and I love that about her. Just how well she treats you, and always makes you feel special. So another thing that I love about Grandma is that no matter what mistake you make, if an accident happens, she'll forgive you and love you for who you are, no matter what. And I just think that's a great quality that everybody needs in their life, and that Grandma provides for us, which is great. Another thing I love about Grandma is how strong of a testimony she has, and how she loves the gospel, and that she can make anyone feel invited and welcomed, and she just is so comfortable with sharing that to other people, and she's just such a bright light in the world. Happy 29th birthday, Grandma!
Grandma, I loved that you loved me since day one.
Happy birthday, Gigi.
Happy birthday, Gigi. We love you.
I love you.
We love you, Grandma. We love you, and we love how happy you always are. We love going over to your house. We love
Your baking.
Yeah, we love your baking. And we love your grandma loves to our children, and we just we love you so very much, and you're the most wonderful grandma in the whole world.
Do I say anything to Gigi? Gigi, I love you.
Selfless person on planet Earth. She's always doing things for other people. I don't know if Grandma sleeps. Has anyone ever actually seen Grandma sleeping? I haven't. I think she goes to bed at like 11 and just stays in her bedroom for 10 minutes and then peeks her head out to make sure that no one else is awake, and then she goes back out to start preparing some meal or sewing. She's like the cobbler's elves who stay up all night making shoes, and then people wake up and the world's just functioning, and it's because Grandma's been up all night saving it. Grandma has never told a boring story in her life. She's the most animated, captivating storyteller, which is why she's famous for her Candyland stories, and others too, because she's just so fun to listen to. Grandma has a beautiful singing voice. I love to hear her sing. And I still have like melodies that she would sing that I remember from a kid that just will pop into my head randomly, and it just makes me so happy. I appreciate Grandma because when I was really young and was getting into art and things, Grandma was the biggest fan, and she supported me and made me feel really good about it. And I think she's one of the main reasons that I stuck with it and kept making art, was because it seemed like it made Grandma so happy, and I appreciated that love and support for that, because that's been a big part of my life, and so thanks for that, Grandma. I think it's also a well-known fact that in all of Gunnell Gillilandum, I am the biggest fan of Grandma's rolls. That includes the dinner rolls and the cinnamon rolls. I don't care what anyone says. I will fight anyone for that. I'll fight Bo. I'll fight Bo and Max for that title. It'll be like we used to do. We'll just wait down in the basement with the lights off, and then when Bo and Max show up, we'll all jump on them. I love Grandma's rolls and Grandma's cooking. She's so fantastic. She really puts time and effort and love. That's Grandma's secret recipe or her secret ingredient in everything that she does. Grandma is just love embodied, and she's just truly just the most loving, selfless person that I know. So happy birthday, Grandma. Everyone who knows you is blessed for having you in their life. We love you.
Ready?
Go.
I love Grandma because she's the kindest, most giving, most serviceable person I've ever met in my life, and she's the true definition of charity. Happy birthday, Grandma. I love you.
Go.
Okay, what I love about Mom is that she always thinks of things for people that they just love. Like everybody thinks that they're their grandma's favorite, or that us children are her favorite. Of course, I'm the favorite, but it's because Grandma thinks of specific things that people just love so much, that are just personal to them, and then she always just does it for them. Hold on just a second. But anyway, Mom just thinks of so many things that people love about that are individual to them. Like, she knows that I love Millennium Crunch ice cream, and so she always has Millennium Crunch ice cream here for me. Or she makes me my favorite cookies at Christmas time, and so it's just amazing that she does those personal things for everyone, and that's what makes us feel so special, and that's why she's such a wonderful mom. I love you, Mom. Let me show you why everyone is Grandma's favorite. Come with me. Ice cream. There's probably other pieces of ice cream in here. Come to this one. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. How many flavors are there? All right, let's go to the next one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and who knows how many more are hidden in there. See, we're all Grandma's favorite.
Grandma, I love you for all the reasons that you've already heard so far, but a big one for me personally is that you gave birth to my dad, and I could never thank you enough for that.
I love Grandma so much, I want to give her like the words that she deserves, you know? That she is literally just like the kindest woman
woman, and she's always just like super like warm, welcoming stuff. I always just feel like so loved. Like I get to see her a bit, but like she's just like always just incredibly nice to me, and I always just feel incredibly loved every single time. Like talk to me when she just talks to me, you know, she genuinely cares about you, and she's just kind of a good example of Christ-like love, and you just feel that every single time. I love that. So whatever happens to me, that's always going to be a good fact in my life, that Grandma loves me, and that I'm always going to feel that from you. I also love your cinnamon rolls. I feel loved every time I eat those too. Happy birthday, Grandma.
Hi, Mom. It's Jen. I have been walking up to this door, coming into your house thousands of times in the last 40 years since I've known you. And in fact, next month, it will be 40 years since I was 12 or 13 years old that I have been coming into this house, a place that I love. The kitchen, where everybody gets to see Grandma, and she's so excited to see anyone that gets here and arrives here. Love the kitchen. Welcome back. The family room. This is where Bev and I spent countless days, weeks, years laughing and watching movies and just having a great time with all of our friends and Jim as well. Just had so much fun here. I love your kitchen. Your kitchen is just warm and welcoming. I've learned to make bread here in this kitchen, not in this kitchen, in my own kitchen, but you taught me to make bread. I've learned so many wonderful recipes and delicious things, and lots of laughter has happened in this very kitchen that I love to be in. Right here is pretty much the Jim and Jen monument right here. We've probably, I don't even know how many times we've sat here together when we were 12 and 13 and 14, 15, 16, 17 years old, and had lots and lots of Lucky Charms. Love cereal, and this is my spot for Lucky Charms. It was back then in the 70s, and it continues today. Another part of the house that I love, well, I just love your house, but the backyard is a great place. I've had so many memories here with all of my kids playing on your swing sets, Grandpa and you Grandma, just pushing the kids and playing, jumping on the trampoline, having kids, the ones that I've had a lot of kids with, like Kim and Allie and Julie, Michelle, actually all you guys, just having our kids play together in the swing set and being out here. It's been wonderful memories, and I want to tell you how much I love you, Grandma, and our Mom, and I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I love you so very much, and I love being your daughter-in-law.
Hey Grandma, happy birthday. I love you so much. I'm so grateful for you, and I look up to you so much, and I'm so glad I have so many memories of you growing up and riding in the Jeep and Snoogs. Say happy birthday to Grandma.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
There's so many things. How can you have me choose just one? Oh, I can think of two, actually. Grandma's rolls. We're rolling.
Okay, happy birthday, Mom! Happy birthday to the 49-year-old. And I love you because you taught me how to dress super snazzy. You taught me how to pose for pictures. And you're the most forgiving and loving person, and therefore I can be super giving and loving because of your great example, and I love you for that. Happy birthday. Mwah.
Happy birthday, Grandma. And the thing I love about you is that even with all your grandchildren, you still have time for every one of them. It's amazing.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Grandma!
birthday, Grandma. We love you. From Ryder and Stacy and Baby.
Baby.
One thing that we love about Grandma, we love Grandma's stories and her songs. And I remember one of my favorite stories is when I was on my mission, I got Grandma's CD in the mail and I played it for my companions. And then every single night they would ask to listen to Grandma's bedtime stories and songs before we went to bed. And when someone didn't take a shower, they were Dirty Tommy. So anyway, we love you, Grandma. Hope you have a good birthday.
I love Grandma because of the relationship that we have. I just feel so close to you. And you make me feel like I'm the only grandchild, even though I know that there's so many. And you're also the most beautiful person.
Hey, cute Grandma Gunnel. We love you so much that I decided to shave my freaking head for you. That's how deep my love is.
Grandma, you need to teach me how to cook.
Mm-hmm.
I need some help.
Teach her how to cook your grandma rolls.
You are the
Teach her the beef
queen
stroganoff.
chef.
Teach her pretty much any meal you've made at your house because they're all good.
Yes, Grandma, we love you so much. We think
So
you're the
much.
most beautiful,
Cute.
kind, caring, athletic
Oh yeah.
person.
Yep.
And you
Mhm.
are one of our role models, and we really appreciate you.
Grandpa is so lucky to have you. We're all so lucky to have you. You go celebrate, eat some cheesecake, eat your favorite treat.
Yes.
Go hike a mountain.
Yes. We
And
love you.
we
Happy
love you so
birthday,
much.
Grandma.
Happy B-Day.
Right now, go.
Happy birthday, Grandma! Thanks so much for taking me to all the movies that you've taken me to. You're the best. I love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you. We love you, Grandma, so much, and we love your blankets, and we want you to make one for Carly. And we love you so much. Before I see you again, I wanted to say I love you and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, we love you.
Love you.
Hi, Grandma.
We love you.
Happy birthday. Thank you for always being such a big part of my life and making sure that I'm so close to all of my extended family.
And I'm so glad I was able to marry into such a wonderful family and have a great grandma. And I've always been impressed on how well you can keep up with your ginormous posterity and still look so young and great doing it. we love you, Grandma.
Happy birthday, great grandma.
Happy birthday, great grandma.
We love you. Mwah.
Happy birthday, Grandma. Let's see. Nice thing that Grandma did for me, or what she always does. But first of all, she gave me the best haircut I ever had on my mission, so I'll always be grateful for that. Only looked good once on my mission, so anyway. But what she has always done for me is she always finds the good in me, and so I want to try and be better whenever I'm around her. So, Mom, thanks for doing that for me. I love you, and happy birthday.
Hi, Mom. Happy birthday. I love you so much. Thank you for all that you do for me, and thank you for setting such a good example to me, for always being there for others and serving and spending your whole life in the service of others. That's been such a great example for me. I love you so much.
Happy birthday, Grandma. Love you. Something I like about you is that you make food for me and it's delicious. Thank you and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I love you so much. Thank you for all the grandma days. I love you.
Happy birthday, Grandma. Thanks for all the Greer trips, movie nights, and wonderful memories. You're such a great example to me, and I try and be more like you every day. I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma. One thing I would say that I love about Grandma is that she is just so open about being happy and just always positive. She never is down, she's always just happy.
Happy birthday, Grandma. You've always been the epitome of the perfect grandma. We love you.
Grandma, whenever I hear the word service, I always think of you. You're always serving other people. Whenever I'm over at your house, I feel like you're always making dinner for someone else, or making blankets or clothes or something for for someone else. And that's probably one of the main things that I admire about you. And you are such a wonderful example of being kind to everyone, and you remember everyone you meet. And I love the sewing lessons that I got to have with you and the time that we got to spend together. And I am so thankful for the love that you show to everyone you meet. And I love you, Grandma. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom. I just want to thank you for being such a good example of compassion, love, and understanding. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom. One of my favorite stories that especially Jerry loves me to tell is when you had your old piano and we lived in the house on Carmel Street, and it was your first new house and your colors were blue and green, and one morning we woke up and the old brown piano was blue, but it wasn't just plain blue, it was antique. After you painted blue, you antiqued it, and we were so excited. Nobody had a blue piano. Well, 5 years later, you moved into the house on Jensen, and your colors changed. They were the earth tones that were popular back then. And again, when we had that blue piano there in the living room with the new earth tones, and we woke up one morning or came home from school, and it wasn't blue anymore, it was gold, but yet it was antiqued to make it look beautiful, and we loved that gold piano. So anyways, I just love your creativity and how you just make things work. With you, Mom, everything works out. And I have learned to just trust you, and I love you so much.
What I love most about Grandma Gunnell is that she is always so happy, and she is kind and giving, and she's always happy to see you no matter what.
My pigeon house I open wide and set my pigeons free. They fly over hill, they fly over dale, and light on the tallest tree. And when they return from their merry, merry flight, I shut the door and say goodnight. Coo-a-roo, 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 coo-a-roo. We love the blankets, Grandma. We sleep with them every night. We love the Candyland story. We love your ice cream. We love you, Gigi. Bye. I love you, Grandma, because I like going to your house and I like jumping on the tramp. I love you, Grandma, because you use all your hard work to make things for us, and I'm so grateful that you do that for us.
Grandma Laura, you are a total babe and rock star. I'm sure your husband tells you that all the time. But one thing that I like about you is your empathy. You are a fantastic example of someone who has empathy. And I think that you are the best example of that I have ever seen, and I hope that I can be more like you in that way someday.
Ever since I was a young girl, I always knew that you loved me. Just by your actions and your service to me, you always made sure that we had great memories and we loved each other. But as I've gotten older, I've realized how much how big your heart is and how much you really do love. I feel like you have a Christ-like attribute that is very unique, that not everyone has, to be able to just love people. You've always found those who don't have mothers or sisters or grandmas, and you've became that for them, and I admire you for that, and I love you for that. Thank you for your example of Christ-like love.
Grandma, happy birthday, and I really hope you have a great day. I've said so much about you, of how stylish you are and how young my grandma is, and how much she just looks so great all the time and has such a sweet spirit, and is always finding ways to help others. And I just want to let you know that you're being talked about in Hungary and everyone loves you, so
Hope you have a great birthday. És nagyon szeretlek.
Hi, Grandma. Happy birthday. I hope it's a good one. Thank you so much for always being there for me and coming to my piano recitals and competitions. And thank you so much for always enjoying seeing my drawings and whatever I'm working on or doing. And thank you so much for being the best grandma ever. I love you.
Happy birthday, Grandma. So one thing that I've remembered is every single year for my whole life, you've always given me a birthday card for my birthday. And never failing, whether you're out of town or no matter how busy you are, I always get that gift from you, and it really means a lot. And also, every single piano recital and competition that I've been in, you and Grandpa are always there supporting me, and I just want to let you know that it means a lot to me. So, love you, Grandma. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandma. I just wanted to take this time to tell you how thankful I am to be your grandchild and to have you as a grandma. And I love whenever you come down to Queen Creek, you're always interested and excited and never tired or bored. Whenever we show you our horses, kittens, chickens, whatever it is, new piano pieces, you're always interested and are so happy to listen. I love you so much, Grandma. Happy birthday.
Here are 3 reasons why we love you, Gigi. I love you because you give us great hugs. I love you because you always are caring for grandkids. I love you because you take us on grandma dates. Happy birthday, Gigi. Happy birthday, Gigi. I love you.
Hey Grandma, we just want to take a second to share with you some of our feelings about you on this, your 35th birthday.
I think one of my most favorite things about you is how loving you are. I've never met anybody that is filled with more unconditional love than you are. And from the minute I joined this family, you've loved me and accepted me, and I think that anybody that's married into this family could say the exact same thing. And you've shown our family so much love, and I don't know how you have enough to spread around to everyone, but somehow you do, and I love you, and I hope you have a happy birthday.
Grandma, I think about all the experiences I've had growing up, and I remember being a little kid, and you taking Wes and Randy and Sasha and Allie and I, and we'd have picnics, and we'd go out to Usury Pass or go to Grandpa's Tire Warehouse or to a store. I think about just those quality times that you spent with us, where you showed us how much you loved us, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for those opportunities that you took to always let us know that we were important and help us feel loved and show us that Christ-like kindness. We love you, Grandma. Hope you have a great birthday.
Hi, Grandma. Happy birthday.
Hi, Grandma. Happy birthday.
We love you.
We love you.
I love you because you make us feel so special.
I love you because you go to our baseball games and soccer games, and you make us cupcakes, and you're just fun to be around.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Bye.
Grandma, you're the best at knowing how to pop a wheelie and reptile dysfunction.
I love you, Grandma. You're the best. Thanks for always coming to my concerts and watching me play baseball.
I love you. I love that we always go over to your house and have dinner with all the family. Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mama G.
Thank you for all you do. Thank you for your example.
You are the essence of Grandma.
And Mom.
And Mom.
Happy birthday.
You're awesome.
Birthday, Grandma. We love you. We love that you tell stories. And we love how much you do for us and all of the grandkids. And we love that you come to Christmas with us every year. Bye.
So, you're telling me that I have to say the thing I love most about Grandma? When there's like a million things that I and everybody loves about Grandma? I mean, how am I supposed to choose? I could say she's the most dope grandma in the whole world, or I could say, well, everyone loves that she's like the best cook and baker in the whole world. I don't really know. I mean, I could say how much I love how kind and genuine and caring she is
to everyone she meets, and especially her family. Or I could talk about how hilarious she is and she makes everybody laugh all the time. I could say how much I love her testimony of this gospel and how strong she is in her beliefs. And I could say how much I love how much she does for us grandkids and her family, and how supportive she is and is always there for us whenever we need her. There's just too many things I love about my grandma, and I don't think I can choose just any one thing. Happy 29th birthday, Grandma. I love you, from your favorite grandson. Happy birthday, Grandma! Action.
Happy birthday, Grandma. Love you so much. Thanks for all that you do for me.
Love you, and we miss you, and can't wait to see you again soon.
We love you. Thanks for always making us feel so special and loved. You have such a great gift for that, and we feel it. And we hope that you feel very loved on your 75th birthday coming up. And we miss you. Wish we lived closer. And can't tell you how much we love you. Bye-bye.
Hi, Grandma. Happy birthday. We love you. Wish we could be there. I wish we, it was so fun to be there for Grandpa's birthday. I wish we could all do that again soon. But I love this idea. I think it's so cool that Grandpa and Ronnie are putting this together. How we can all just tell you privately on our own little videos just kind of how much we love you. And I've been thinking about it a lot. I feel like I have all these really specific memories of just like, you know, little things that we've done, little fun things we've done when we were kids, just coming there for the summer, and obviously Snoogs. And I have the best summers of my childhood, and but I really wanted to just express to you, because I don't think I ever have before, I wanted to tell you that you've taught me, and you probably don't even know this, but you've taught me a really valuable life lesson. And that lesson is that I think when I see people now, I think it's so easy to judge people by your initial look, by their look, their hair color, their weight, their just what they look like on the outside. And growing up with you as my grandmother, and just seeing how it's like you don't even see those things. It's like you can look at a person and you just automatically love them, and you always give them the benefit of the doubt no matter what. And I think you've done that with all your grandchildren. Even me, I think I struggled with thinking like, oh, I'm not pretty enough. I'm not as pretty as my other cousins, but you made us, each and every one of us, feel so beautiful. I mean, like, it was like, I don't even know how you do it. It's so amazing, and it's such an amazing quality to have. And I'm gonna cry. Sorry, I didn't think I was gonna cry. Just, thank you. Thank you for giving me that special gift, and I really strive to be like you, and to do the same things now. And as I get older, I look at you and my dad and Grandpa, you and my mom. You guys are all so just loving and accepting, and just tears.
It really means so much, and I just love you so much. And I love everything you do. I'm sure everyone has said you're so selfless, you're so kind. And yeah, my face is so splotchy. Thank you for making us all feel so loved individually for who we are on the inside, and just loving us all so selflessly. And we miss you, and we love you, and we can't wait to see you. Hope you have a very happy birthday, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.
Hi Mom, just wanted to say happy birthday and thank you for everything, for your example, for your love, for endless cards and hugs and advice and everything I could possibly need and hope for. Thank you for being a second mom. Thank you so much for raising Brent to be who he is, so that we could have this life and our kids and grandkids. You are one of the most amazing women I have ever met, and I am so grateful to be part of your life. It's a privilege and an honor. I love you, and I hope you have an amazing birthday, and I can't wait to see you soon. Love you. Bye, Mom.
I love Grandma Gunnell because she's kind to everybody, she's forgiving, and she treats everybody like they're her children, and I love that about her, and I want to be like her someday.
Taya loves Grandma Gunnell because she gave her this soft blanket, and Taya loves to hold it, and because Grandma's always thinking of others. Right, Taya? Yeah.
I love Grandma Gunnell because you'd be really hard-pressed to find anybody kinder, more loving, more patient than Grandma. She's shown me how to be a great person, and her relationship with Grandpa has always been something that I've admired and looked up to, and hope that, I can be the same way.
Say, I love sweet Grandma.
Okay.
Say, I love sweet Grandma.
I love Grandma.
You love sweet Grandma?
Yeah.
Because why?
Because
she's so nice?
Yeah.
Say, I love sweet Grandma.
I love sweet Grandma.
Because
she's
nice.
She's nice.
Good boy.
I like Grandma because she plays Candyland with me.
Yeah.
Hi, Grandma. So, when Ronnie first told me that she was doing this for you, I'm pretty sure I'm the last one turning this video in because I didn't even know what to say. I think there's so many great things about you, so many things that people love about you. I think that, to keep it short, the thing that I love most about you is that you make everyone around you feel just incredibly special. I don't think there's a time that I've ever been around you that I haven't felt completely loved and admired, and
Mama.
I'm extremely grateful for all that you do for your children and your grandchildren, and I think it's amazing. It's amazing that you can make everybody feel the immense amount of love when there are so many people that you're doing it for, and not even just family. So I think that's the one thing that I love most about you. Although there are many things and I could go on and on. But yeah, so happy birthday from our family. Benson, Emery's sleeping, and Layton's gonna do his own video, but I love you and happy birthday. Love you.
Say hi. Say hi to Grandma. Say love you. Benson. Benson, say hi.
Hey Grandma, just wanted to tell you happy birthday and we love you, and just want to tell you I'm thankful for what a good example you are to us, to all your grandkids, and the way that you and Grandpa brought together 2 families of kids is super impressive, and it's awesome how they all love you so much. And I also love how you only come up to my waist, maybe a little bit higher. And thanks for being such a good great grandma to our kids. They love you guys, and hope you have a great birthday. Love you.
Can you say hi?
Oh,
Just singing Grandma a little song. That's beautiful. Say love you, Grandma. That's so nice. Can you blow a kiss? I'll do it. Come over here. Say happy birthday, great grandma.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Say we love you.
I love you.
Harper. Harper. Can you blow a kiss?
Kiss. Hey, kiss.
Just singing away.
Right, kiss. Let me kiss. Wait.
That's nice.
Oh, kisses.
Okay. We love you, great grandma.
I love you.